Hi guys, I'm back with another video. Today's video is going to be pop review of Diet Coke Lime. Now, this is not really new, but it has come back for a limited time. So, Diet Coke Lime came back for a limited time on October 6th of 2025, which was a Monday, and today is Monday, October 27th of 2025, which is about 3 weeks since it was released. So, Diet Coke Lime is back for a limited time. The reason why is they wanted to do a throwback to Diet Coke Lime. Diet Coke Lime originally came out in 2018, but then it was discontinued. But because of popular demand, people wanted Diet Coke Lime back. So, because they wanted it for a popular demand and they were demanding Coca Cola to release Diet Coke Lime, that must mean that a lot of people like Diet Coke Lime. Now, the Joester has never actually drank Diet Coke Lime. But I have drank Coke Lime, the original Coke Lime. Now, you can't really get original Coke Lime in either a can or a bottle or a 24 pack or a 12 pack or smaller bottles. You can't get it. The only way you can get original Coke Lime is in a Coca-Cola Freestyle machine, which most Coca-Cola Freestyle machines are at Wendy's. Now, we did have a Five Guys that had a Freestyle machine, but our Five Guys closed, so we don't have that Freestyle machine, but we do have two Freestyle machines in my area, and I did try original Coke Lime once in my life, but I've never had Diet Coke Lime, and I didn't have it when it came out in 2018. So this is the first time that I'm going to be trying Diet Coke Lime. And like I said, they brought it back for a limited time release because people were demanding it, and Coca-Cola released it as a throwback. And they have like a throwback Coca-Cola logo for it. So I think that's pretty cool. But I've personally never had Diet Coke Lime. I've only had the original Coke Lime. So we're going to see what the difference is. But obviously, it's going to taste like lime. So let's do the sniff and the taste test. Well, it smells like lime. Well, it smells like Diet Coke Lime, which, what's the difference between the original Coke Lime and the Diet Coke Lime? Well, there's a difference. It's the original Coke with lime in it, and this is the Diet Coke with lime in it. They both smell pretty much exactly the same, but like original Coke smells different from Diet Coke, and I will defend that because I've drank in both Coke, regular Coca Cola, and Diet Coca Cola, but this really does smell like Diet Coke Lime. So let's do the taste test. Um, okay. Well, it tastes like Diet Coke, and it tastes like lime. So, personally, I'm not gonna lie here. I personally like the regular Coca Cola lime better, the original Coca Cola lime, which you can't really get. It's only at the Coca Cola Freestyle machines, and I've only had it one time. And this is actually the first time I've tried Diet Coke Lime. But out of the two that I have drank, I think personally I like the original Coke Lime more, and I'm more inclined to like that because I like the original Coca-Cola more than Diet Coke. There's nothing against Diet Coke. I like Diet Coke too, but personally, I prefer original Coca-Cola. I'm not a big fan of Diet. I like the original stuff more, but you know, if they don't have the original Coca-Cola, I will drink Diet Coke. But um yeah, this tastes like the original Coke Lime, but you know, because it's Diet, it changes the flavor. And honestly, if I had to say, usually Diet is the flatter version of the original Coke. Diet Coke is the flatter version of original Coca Cola, and that's exactly what Diet Coke Lime is. So, what are my overall thoughts? I think Diet Coke Lime is good. I mean, personally, I wasn't the biggest fan of the original Coke Lime. I mean, I had it once and I thought it was good. Did I think that I would ever drink it again? Probably not. The only reason the only reason why I got it was because I was able to get it at that freestyle machine. Like I was saying earlier, you're only able to get it at a freestyle machine. So that's the only reason why I got it. But the Diet Coke Lime, like I said earlier, it's back because of popular demand. So, you know, I thought I should give it a review before it goes away again. But personally, I like the original Coke Lime more, but, you know, it's whatever. I think it's good. I would recommend it. I don't really see what the popular demand of this is. I think people would probably be preferring more of the original Coke Lime, but I could be dead wrong. So please post a comment. Do you think the original Coke Lime is better than Diet Coke Lime, or am I just being like, okay, I'm just ignoring the popular demand, and the popular demand is people really want the Diet Coke Lime over the original Coke Lime. So please let me know in the comments. But other than that, where did I pick this up? I picked it up at Tops. I actually picked it up today, October 27th of 2025, a Monday. So, and I was happy that I was able to find it before it went away. I actually wanted to get it earlier, like when it released, but Dollar General didn't have it yet, and Tops didn't have it yet, so. But I'm happy that Tops was able to have it today because I looked at Dollar General. They still didn't have it, but Tops had it. They only had it in a single bottle. I wasn't able to get a 12 pack or a 24 pack at Tops. More likely it's at Walmart, but I don't have a Walmart that's close to where I live, so whatever. But anyways, yeah, that's pop review of Diet Coke Lime. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and that is pop review of Diet Coke Lime, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace, period.